All right, so we got Wyoming. We're 3-0, third in the nation. They're 1-1. Battle for the Palo Alto Trophy, I think that's what it said. Yeah, this should be a fun game.
They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. Aloha from Honolulu and home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Wyoming Cowboys, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
93 degrees in Honolulu. We get ball first. Let's go. Yeah, that parking deck in the right didn't
Returner will field it and
see
try
it
to get
until
some
last
field
game.
position.
Also, wide out.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So
Still
Hawaii's
three more
offense will
games
go to work first.
in
Last
this
time these two
rivalry.
rivals got together, guys, there were hurt feelings and some dead fish handshakes in the aftermath, and this might be just the recipe to cook up some revenge, Jesse.
Well, they're going to be motivated, that's for sure. The losing team, they have been hearing about that
Are you
blowout
serious
loss
right now?
for a very long time. They had this game circled, David, all offseason.
He was open
hoping to
and
get that
then
payback.
just
Oh, man, and you get
kept
all the
running
quotes,
into people.
all the people talking about all those blowhards on all the different networks, i.e. us, talking about how bad it was and how embarrassing it was, and now you get a chance to get some payback. They're excited.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and
He hurls one deep down the left side. Catch inside the 30 and still running. His defense giving up ground. He's finally knocked down at the 26. And the Rainbow Warriors have their offense in high gear. He's got him in the flat. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Grabs it in the middle. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. The Rainbow Warriors didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. He's got it on the right.
Is he an edge? Is 95 an edge for you? Oh
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's
That
your
was
job to do the rest,
bad.
right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy.
That was bad. Like, look at this. Of course, he's going inside and then cuts back out, and he just does not have the change of direction. And then board was somewhat open, but I saw that big fella was not going to be able to get there, and he went for board, that corner or safety, whatever he is, and it was over. But who is 97 for him, and why would they ever put him on a receiver? He's number 4, 36, 6, 93, 78, 75. He's 94. He's 97. He was an edge. That poor guy. And he's not even bad. 78 for what their team is. That is really good for
And
them.
the
But
PAT makes it 7.
I don't care who you are.
So it's an 80-yard drive.
You're an edge
They're
rusher.
set
You're not
to
going to
kick
be
it
able
off,
to
and this
run
crowd
with
now
a
ready to get behind them.
wide receiver. Not on an island like that. Do that again and see what happens.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So the Wyoming Cowboys offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And this running game, Jesse, which has been suspect, is going to run into a stone wall in that linebacking.
I think the big question then is how is this offense going to have any balance in this game? They need to find creative ways to run the football. We've seen this linebacker shut down much better running backs
and they keep
than what they have on offense. So
oh my
they're going to have to find ways to still get their backs touches.
So hoping that the quarterback had that.
He is, and he's sideline to sideline.
So,
he's good in the pass, he's good in the run. Like he really
Ole
is
Miss beat
hard
a
to get
ranked
away from.
Arkansas.
Maybe read him some. You know, get the ball out quick. Try to avoid him as much as possible because he has wrecked many a games.
I don't know what that animation was, but it was highly necessary.
Wants to go up top on first down. Finds the tight end. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. And the Cowboys can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
I forgot to check the drop.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Penn State in
Faced with a third and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Wants to throw again.
Drop. Oh
out
my
to the
God.
tight end. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own
462
37.
yards.
The Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside give. And the defense holds firm.
I do not know why he didn't
pickup
cut
at
upfield. He just
all
kept
on that
running to
play.
the outside.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Makes the grab. It's Baldwin. And he'll pick up the first down,
Oregon
but
beat
he
Michigan.
got drilled on that
Michigan.
tackle.
Okay, I couldn't see.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard
Oregon
line
was
on
right
1st and 10. To the air on first down. Got his man on the right. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he
What's
moves
going
the
on
chains.
now? But they're moving the ball on
From
me.
inside the 40 at
Georgia
the
beat
37,
A&M in
it's
a
first
top
down.
10 matchup.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. They worked that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Off play action. Fires to the big fella.
Seriously.
He's there to make
What
the
is
stop, but the
going on?
damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. And the Cowboys had tough field position to start this drive.
Get to him.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. Caught in the backfield, it's Smith. And just
Because for whatever reason, both of you wanted to run
into
into the guy that was doing the little pick play.
need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down.
It didn't end poorly.
Throws toward
It's
the
not
end zone.
ideal. Oh my gosh, Apple with the
Intercepted.
pick.
Big play stops the drive.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready. Had a really
Wow.
good
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up.
I'm not gonna hold you.
And
I
they'll
didn't
close
really
in
see
on
him
him after
before,
a
and that
good
was my
return
first
on the
game this
interception.
year. 4
It's
games
all
in.
about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to
not
make
see
his
him
mark
there.
on this team. He gets his first interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing play for his team.
The RPO fires complete to the left. Lowers
What
that
the-
shoulder, delivers the blow. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. They'll try to pass their way in.
Jesus.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Caught in the backfield, it's Smith. Touchdown, Wyoming. All that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23.
They don't understand these RPO.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their
Like,
running
there's
game.
no way that the
Really nice
receiver's
job
gonna
to squirt his way up to the
be able to
31-yard
get
line.
open in that short
And the
amount of time
Rainbow
on that
Warriors in
weird
a good spot
option
here with
route
second and short.
for it to be a viable
Wants to go
option
up
to
top.
throw him
A little
the
screen to
ball.
the running back. Across the 45. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Hand off from the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Loss.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
Blitz.
Looking to fire. Safe completion on the screen. They make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter.
Ridiculous.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Got his man downfield.
But it's
What a
fine.
play by this offense. Finally out of bounds, and a perfect way to wrap up the first quarter. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. From the red zone, looking for a man. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. Handoff to the lone back.
This is when I need you.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they built the deficit.
playing a
And
little
they've been
lackluster right now.
sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
And he runs into a wall. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Complete downfield. That kind of play will get a drive started.
Early,
Help
Cole.
the field position. They
got
got
beat
it
off
at the
the line.
27. And the Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And he's brought down at the 40-yard
That's
line, and that'll be a
Oh, can I
first
stop
down.
this man?
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's
What the-
Winston. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The Cowboys with a 2nd and short to keep this drive
Really
moving.
driving. This is crazy. Again.
Looking for a physical attack from the
Good
gun.
job, Kenny.
And there was
No, that was,
nowhere to go,
great.
just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Cowboys line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through
Drop.
the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense, it brings up a 4th down. So they couldn't get it done on 3rd down. Now they'll line up in punt formation. That thing was down for
thought
a
that was
while,
gonna
but the big
die.
bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking downfield on 1st down. Looking to scramble.
73 has that man on an island. I don't know why I didn't slide.
Across the
Had him
40
out there
outbound
on
at the
an
41,
island,
and a big
just
pickup has this offense on the move.
playing the hokey
They
pokey.
couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. Hauls it in. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Pocket breaking down.
King got open.
Able to
It's
get
fine.
just a few before sliding to avoid
That's
the
me.
hit.
I thought
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
They've got enough for the 1st down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. The Rainbow Warriors have pushed it inside the 20. He's got it on the move. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. 1st and goal for the offense. Wants to keep it in the air. Pressure coming. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Hawaii. He didn't see anyone
wanted
open.
Freeman
Said,
to
no problem. I'll
bumped
take care
into
of it
somebody
myself.
who
Yeah,
just
I've been there
did
before. Been
separation.
there, done
So
that. Not my first rodeo.
Open
I've been in
lane,
this kind of
run for it.
situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm
USC
taking it
beats
myself.
BYU. Top 15 matchup there.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. They take over late in the half, enough time to
That's
put
crazy.
together a drive.
This is what, the 6th year
They'll pull it on
I'm
the
with this
read.
team, and I can say with 100% certainty,
Pick up the 1st down out to the 30.
I genuinely
The Cowboys
don't
will
know
hustle to the
what
line.
defense I'm running. And that might just
Wants
be
to throw on
because
1st
I
down.
forgot.
All kinds
Jesus
of room to
Christ.
throw
I
that one in there.
forgot the defense I picked at the
They
beginning,
got
or
him
maybe I
free
didn't
for
change it, because
big
normally I
gainer to the
run
43.
the 3-4, but I don't remember if I picked that or not.
Looking to throw on 1st down.
Got to
And the
him.
defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes
So,
at
you
midfield.
know, I could be
Here's a
running
timeout on the
anything at
field.
this point,
Tight
but
game here late in the 1st half. They'll go to work in the air on
it's
2nd
not
down.
wild. It's
They
not
make the stop, but not
It's
before he
not-
takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They'll hurry to the line here to
I don't
try to
think it's
get
a
off that
4-3.
3rd
It
down
might be a
play.
3-4.
From the gun, wants to pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
I was like, what's going to
And the
happen? And then I
Cowboys
saw
will
he
send
didn't
down
jump
the
for it.
punt
I'm like,
unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had
don't
to
do
kick
this
it
to me.
away.
But we got the animation, so I'll take it.
And they won't be able to
Right.
down it. It goes into the end zone for a touchback. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the 1st half. Going right to work up top. Moving away from pressure. As they say, touchdown, 1st down, or get down. He gets down. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Caught it out.
Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple 1st downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
It's gonna be hit.
Makes the grab. It's Freeman. They'll immediately call timeout.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
They're working that left side. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
Now, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times, those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times, good things happen.
Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. first down. Fires to the right. He's got an open man.
I was hoping I could
Get it down to the 28-yard line. It is a first down, and they have to show some urgency here.
Crap. There's a... Come on. What are you doing? Call hike. Nope, this is the last play.
Looking to throw on first down. Going for it all. Pass is incomplete.
I
And
missed
half
trucks
comes
on
to
the
a
side.
close
I
on that
didn't really
play.
see him running
We've
up
played
there.
2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals.
And the Rainbow Warriors will kick it away to start the second half.
It's an ECC game. I don't care how many years go by.
And it'll be a
I'm gonna
touchback.
always
The ball
hate
will
that.
come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off play action on first down. Got him downfield. Still on his feet at the 45. Boy, are they loving that huge play. He's got it down
6
to the 9.
receptions for
The Cowboys trying to
127
get a
yards.
touchdown on first and goal. Now the play fake. Here comes the heat. Just had to
This is
get
the
rid of
most
that one. Good
competitive
job
this
to
game
avoid
has
the
been
loss.
since
Defense
It's
rolls
not
up
even like
deep in
it's
its own
that
end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Back
How
to
they're
pass.
getting
Under
these
fire.
plays.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. After giving up that big play, this defense has been a rock. Third and goal coming. Firing to the right, complete.
Yeah.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
We're
So the penalty will
declining.
not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit.
Part of me wanted to... Okay, make that. Part of me wanted to
That
accept
cuts
it
into the
and make
deficit. It's now
the...
21-10.
It
And
took
let's check
something
in with Kevin
longer.
Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an
But I was
under-the-radar
also
game this
scared
week, guys.
yes
But
was
take a
going to
look at
happen. They
this.
get open and score a
Oregon
touchdown.
State is
Because,
currently
hey,
trailing
that
in this
happens all
one,
the time.
but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Beavs have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Kansas State. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Motion from the back. Second down, he'll throw it. Bringing the heat.
That's on me.
Blasted
I
as he lets
missed
it
it.
go.
I was
On target to the
staring
left.
Freeman down. I was
They
like,
bring
who's
it
just
down,
open?
but
And
the
I
big
saw
play
he
will
wasn't
move the
because
sticks. It'll be a first down
he had
from the 49-yard
not only the
line.
corner on him, but then the
Looking
safety
downfield
over
on
there.
first down. Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. The Rainbow Warriors now with a long way to go to pick up the first down.
There we go, this Ledden Saxon.
Trying play action. Unloads to the
He
wideout.
really...
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Quarterback moving. Fires on the move. Finds a man by himself. Puts him in the spin cycle.
I could tell
And a
that
huge
Skaggs
play there as he has it
had
inside the 20th and
gotten
19. And the Rainbow
a little
Warriors
gamed
are
up
moving
on that
quickly
by
down the field.
just by his meter.
From the
Jesus
gun,
Christ.
running back on the move. And he
Just
never
by
had a
his
chance.
meter,
Just
it
stopped
filled up
cold as
way
soon
too
as he
fast
got
and
it.
allowed the
Hit a little
corner to
speed bump
catch
on this
up.
drive. It's 2nd and 12. Here's a heat. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. The Rainbow Warriors need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Keeps looking downfield. Turning it up. Got some room. Headed to the goal line. Touchdown Warriors. And they
Rushing
had
75 yards, 3
with that trip
touchdowns.
to the house. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get
LSU
down
by
and you
2.
fight back that much harder.
Man, you've
And they
seen
top
crazy comebacks
10.
and crazy swings of momentum in
I'm not
rivalry
happy about
games.
this.
You just need that first thing to break your way up.
I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these
We are
guys need to take ownership.
struggling
Now's
to
the
get
time.
the
In this type
consistent
of game,
offense that we
they
had
have
in
got
the
to step
first
up and start making
3
plays.
games, and
They'll knock him down for a
Skaggs
loss
is
of a
taking
couple.
hits, which is
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Here's the give off the left side. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. A strike downfield. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure, it's a 1st down. And the Cowboys want to move quickly.
And after that long completion for the 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Goes to the option. Now the toss. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your
get
assignment.
off the field defense.
Wide open downfield. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36. The Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. Very little running room, if any, and he just hasn't had anywhere to go in this one. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Off the play fake. Got his man downfield. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. And the Cowboys are threatening in the red zone.
I genuinely don't know what you want me to do in this situation.
Quarterback on the keeper. He's wrestled to the ground right at the
Can't guard him
15-yard
in
line and a
man.
big
Can't
red
disrupt
zone
him
opportunity
in
here.
zone. Like,
Plenty of
he's just
distance
getting
between
eaten
him and the
alive.
sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his big tight end. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. After making his first field goal, he'll try to put up another with a shorty from 26. Splits the uprights right down the middle. That pulls them to within 15, 28-13 the score.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. There's the pressure. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Fires to the middle. What a job to lay out and make the catch. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They go back to work in the final period of this one. They'll leave it with him. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he already picked up 4. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Give to the running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running.
And with that kick, man, it's a tall order for the other side. I mean, down 3 possessions. This offense is going to have to get the ball and do something with it, and do it quickly if they want to get back in this football.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line.
I just didn't know how I feel about
on first down. Quick completion on the out. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. The Cowboys can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to fire. It's complete to the left. Got room at the 35. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Using the quick game. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. So now it's 2nd and long. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball is right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Whatsoever.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And this will fall incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
There's not many play calls on the sheet to score a bunch of points really quickly, so you got to go for it here. I like the aggressiveness, but this offense continues to miss the mark, and they just got to score more points. They got to do better, right, Palmer? That's expert analysis. They got to do better.
Oh, what a cut! Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
You might be asking, why throw it?
That big gainer on the last one has him ready to go from inside the 10.
Why not? Got him.
Touchdown, Hawaii! And the punishment has been extended. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start. That, his 40th career touchdown run.
This guy's had a lot of success throughout his career, but 40 touchdowns is something that's pretty commendable, David. He continues to challenge himself each and every game and every year.
It's crazy because his freshman year he had 22 of that. He's a senior now. He's been slow rolling. He's injured.
Week after week.
Can't stay on the field.
Coming out on first down with the play fake.
God, again, got off of him and got
brought down
re-engaged.
at the 26 after a 15-yard pickup.
Here.
They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. Makes the grab. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Cowboys can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Quick completion to the right. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Cowboys come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Quick pass to the left,
you serious right now? And I'm at my deep tackle was able to get over and
here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Winston. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
Also, I noticed again that the receiver went down. I just didn't say anything. I'm kind of over it. Kind of over it with him.
Throw it again. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flag.
Really over it with him.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra deep.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Defense feeling it here, trying to put a stop to this drive and maybe this game after that earlier sack. He dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. They spun that wheel of fortune on fourth down and come up bankrupt. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got his man down the middle. They make the stop, but there is a flag.
I managed to throw it to the one guy that was covered on that all-out blitz.
So they'll decline the pass interference penalty, and the result of the play will stand. That is a costly penalty on this defense. Now they're dealing with a 2nd and 2. The give and tick, 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 tick. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. They'll run this play from the pistol. They'll ride the hot hand. He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Leaves it with the running back. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing, you need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
And the Rainbow Warriors are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
I didn't think he was going to get in.
Into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And with that TD, this team looking to go 4-0. Just how you want to start a season, man. They've done an unbelievable job answering all the questions, starting off the year just how you want to. Now, keep it going. Keep that momentum. Don't relax. What a start to the season.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Running to Green. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here.
Ooh. Toe got a pick. Look at him go. Oh, wait, that was not Toe. I take that back. Do not look at Togo. Togo. Trapinka got that.
Getting an INT, the first
Isn't he a
INT. Keep the football, brother. The first of many big-time plays for this game.
Done much of anything.
And there's nothing more frustrating.
Actually, no. I might, well, not exaggerating, but at the same time, he's the starter. He is not. Oh, he's only a sophomore. I thought he was a senior. That's right. I don't have any seniors. Okay, I'm going to take a look at him.
Late in the game, and you know they're running the football, and you don't stop them. It's been that
cornerbacks could be looking really good
They
next
haven't
year
played
since
well.
our
They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these guys.
When I was doing that, but I remember saying that when I was looking at the rosters.
No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all that kind of stuff.
A report
Rivalries are consistent and winning
Lost
rivalry
Oregon.
games.
That's why I had to play
That's just
them
the best.
week 0,
Because
get
they
that lick
hate
back.
each other so much,
368,
so you take the field
76%
against your
completion
rival. You're
percentage,
able to put up
4
forth a
tutties.
performance
3
like
of those
that.
were on the ground.
That is worth its weight in gold, David.
It
Unbelievable
was
effort here by the
literally
Wings.
just
Bragging rights now for him.
Bragging rights for
Simple
a while.
run.
It's a fun
I
thing to be able to
hate that
accomplish.
the
Now we
wide
also got to
receivers
take in
run
the
into
next couple
players,
games
so
because this is always there's a letdown that naturally
One touchdown,
happens
one
after
pick,
these big
3 on the
rivalry
ground,
wins.
1
We
for
feel like
Beer,
our
1 for
chest is
Crane.
poked out. We got to look on to the next game.
Receiving, it was 7.
That will put the wrap on things from
yards
here.
for
For David
Skaggs.
Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese
6
Davis.
receptions
You've been
for
watching another
103 yards
presentation
for Trucks.
of EA Sports College
Got
Football.
open. Freeman had 95. Ford only had 3 receptions for 26. Steve 4 for 20. 4 for 70. Excuse me. Via 3. I'm trying to go too fast. Via 4 receptions, 38 yards. Keen only had 2 receptions for 36. Why didn't he hit the B button? Sacks. Who gave up the sack? Huh. I think it's saying it wasn't a sack because he came off the edge untouched. Nobody was there to actually block him. .92 speed. Why is he? I wish he was just better overall, but he's only a sophomore, true sophomore at that, so can't be too mad at that. Yep, we got that trophy back. We had some recruits there, so we're able to hopefully overtake some of the teams that are ahead of me for them. Where are we off to next with team schedules? While I'm here, I might as well check last week's schedule. Up, going into a bye, and then we go to a gauntlet of games. Scores and schedule, week 3. I don't even know what the other team was, but who played Kent State? Not even the teams I thought. It shows Kent State played Colorado State, so what? Who did Penn State play? I don't even see them up here. It said Penn State played USC. And USC won. What? Confusion. That was week 3. I forgot there was a bye week. Maybe. It says Kent State played Texas A&M. Penn State played Kennesaw State. Okay, that's what it was. I just saw K-State, Penn State playing them. I just assumed it was Kent State, not Kennesaw State. All right, that's fine. All right, we moved up the first. Almost everybody on that list that popped up were first on their list. These are the only 2. Ohio State's got a bit of a lead there, and then I'm 3rd here, but Miami's got a huge lead. All right. Tolbert, Defensive Player of the Week, Independent Defensive Player of the Week. Skaggs, Offensive Player of the Week. All right, bye week. Let's see what we looking like. What is this? Oh, oh yeah, I was trying to sway him, and okay, that's what that means. All right, all right. Look at us go. And the other one is pro potential. So, you know what I'ma do? I don't have enough points for that right now. That's unfortunate. I jumped up on his list. Way up. Ooh, he's about to commit. I know what I'ma do. Notre Dame has now started to go after him. I'm going to have him come. I'm gonna have him come to a visit soon. So first we're gonna do this. Then we're going to invite him. Week 9. Oh my God, we're only like week 6, right? Week 5. It's even worse. Oh, that's even worse. Okay. I'm assuming this is going to be a slow burn, so we'll do this and we'll do championship contender. I have 10 points now. Notre Dame also started offering him. I don't think I'm going to be able to get this guy from Louisiana, so I'm going to remove him from the board. That gives me 20. Now with this 20, I'm going to go here, and I'm going to do a soft sell. I don't have enough points. Jesus freaking Christ, I hate it here. All right. Conference prestige, not cultural prestige. I have what, 2 guys that don't have points on them? Yeah, Shields and the other one up there. All right. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Okay, I just dropped the 4th on his list by a lot, so Jesus, come on. Thank you. So I'm going to soft sell both of them. So it can be house call, brand exposure, conference prestige, championship contender, or it could be this one. The problem is that usually what I try to do with the soft sell and hard sell is try to infer based off of the schools that they are also interested in, but that is tough. We know it's coaching prestige, but is it conference prestige or is it brand exposure? We're going to go conference prestige for him. And I have 20 more points. I don't know his, but I think based off of what we have left, the only option would be, nope, it's either status seeker or aspirational goals. We'll go aspirational goals and just hope for the best. Jesus Christ, Boise State, leave this guy alone. Still need one more to get his, but I don't have to do anything with that yet. I'm still ahead here, but let's see. House call. or playing time or primetime player, which again, really hard to infer because I don't know what their roster looks like. Nor do it's not even like a what does their roster look like. It's just hard to say what he cares more about. Is it the coaching prestige, or is it the playing time? So we can go here. At least we know we're on the right track. If I can get, if I can get 10 more points from somewhere, I can have them come for a visit. Yeah, I might as well just get rid of him because there's no way I'm making that ground up. I won't buy him. Where? What? Oh. Have him come for a visit. We'll just go week 9. Right here. Championship contender. Who else is a quarterback here? He's a quarterback, but I don't have enough points, obviously. I think wide receivers only influenced by quarterbacks anyways. Think okay, it's either status seeker or it's status seeker. That'll be huge. How many 5-star blockers am I going after? A left tackle, this right tackle, and then this right guard. Oh my gosh. If I can get all 3 of them, that would be huge. I saw this tight end. Matter of fact, I'm doing a lot of moving around. I should just cut the list down to this. All right. So I don't have enough information for you. Nor really from you. I got yours. That's great. And I'm first on your list. You are right there. Just commit. I don't think I'm going to be able to catch up on you. I have a lot of other wide receivers. I can let him walk. I'm ahead, but oh no, I have yours. Hold on. What's his speed? 84. Lovely. Yeah, aspirational goals. Love it. Love to see it. I don't have enough information for you, but I am well ahead for you. For you, it's not great, but we'll have to live with it. Left guard. I hate that I added this and it literally gave me not much else. Conference prestige and coach prestige. So we'll go coach. Don't know yours, but that's only 30. I could take 10 off of him. I could just let him walk, but I don't really want to. Alright, so I'm just going to go 20 here. I think I know what it is. It's Conference Legend. It could be this one. We're going to go aspirational goals because we need it to be that, to be perfectly honest with you. All right. A lot going on. A lot going on there. We are just going to go ahead and sim. We got that quarterback from Michigan. Let's go. And we got that running back. All right. All right. Good to see that happen. Good to see that happen.
We gon' always win. Promise that that's not a promise. Yeah, that is a threat. You know that I promise to bring the team commas. When the whole team win, that's when you flex. Win. And I'ma do it again. Watch me win. Then watch me do it again. Tell 'em.